In September 2022, police were dispatched to a residence following the report of an attack in Onalaska, Wisconsin. Earlier that evening, a 15-year-old girl had been spending time with 17-year-old Austin Bailey. She was aware that Austin had strong feelings for her, but she did not feel the same way and saw him only as a friend. After he had dropped her off at home, she discovered from a friend that Austin had been secretly taking photos of her while she was asleep in her bed and storing them in a folder labeled "Love of My Life." Realizing his obsession with her, she texted Austin and told him not to contact her again, to which he responded with an apology. She then told him to lose her number. Later that night, Austin returned to her home, entered through a window, and violently attacked her with a knife. The girl managed to break free, and Austin fled through the window. Officers then quickly responded to the scene and attempted to locate Austin.
318, why don't you go ahead and stage first responders and try to
First and foremost, the guy's obsessed, so he's obsessed with her. Then he's taking pictures of her while she's asleep. How he's getting those pictures, I have no idea. And then he has them in a folder. So then she finds out about it and cuts off contact, which understandably so, because let's just be honest, that's weird as hell. Like, I may not be the one to talk. I definitely fall into one of those categories, you know, quote unquote, loving hard. But I'm telling that, yeah, too much. And then when she rejects them, then to break into her house. Boy, this is insane. Like it, make sure you like and subscribe. You hear me? Make sure you like and subscribe, because you know we are bringing the unfiltered videos, and this is just, let's just be honest. I'm keeping it real. I'm only gonna keep it real.
Anything, when we get stopped, I'm gonna grab Leslie right away.
10-40, you got a 40 or is it engaged?
No, I got an orange one.
I got the 40, I'll grab it.
318, myself at 19 around scene.
Shout, dude. We were dealing with him, I don't know, 5-6 days ago. He mentioned by cop on a few calls we were dealing with. So if there's anybody that's gonna be checking the park, be ready for him to pop up behind a car or anything like that.
They said he's not in there, so let's make sure he's not around here. I got less lethal, so I want to make sure I got some local cover if he pops up.
Come check this way.
318, he also usually wears glasses. Sometimes has a baseball cap on.
They subsequently made contact with the girl, who had all over her face, arms, and body.
314, let's get first responders in here. She's getting dizzy. She's got a couple cuts. We're gonna need
Online on Mac immerses you in a universe with
to protect these guys out here when they get here for her.
Need y'all to understand, man. Y'all gotta stop hurting these women just because they don't want you, man. It's not worth it. It's not cool.
We don't have a choice. We need to get her help, but we gotta protect these guys when they get here too. I don't know where the he is. You guys gotta be careful. We don't know where he is, so we're gonna stay here with you guys. She needs help. We couldn't wait. Okay. Doing that one. She's in the kitchen on a chair. Okay. You know what window he came in? He had this one right here. So we don't know where he is, but we want to get you guys in here. Okay. You guys gotta be careful. We don't know where he is yet, so we're hanging out. She's got a real bad one to the pinky. She's got one on the head, and she's got one in the neck. She said the one in the neck's not bad. She's got pressure on all the other ones. We gotta cover these guys.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking too.
You want your rifle or handgun right now?
You might as well stick rifle. Well, I've got less lethal, and if we get him stood, that's fine, but.
14 to 19 are going to be coming out with her shortly.
All this just because you couldn't handle rejection. Like I said, if anybody can say this is me, I guarantee you, y'all do not have worse luck with women than me. I promise you don't.
Okay, I'm still good out here. Just been spinning on circles.
Get over it.
But wherever we go, we got to go 2-man deep, because yeah, I just think somebody's probably going to do it. Somebody probably have to go with them.
I believe that's his car. Let's move up.
Have we had any contact with Austin's mom?
Haven't made contact yet. We're working our way up to it.
I think he cut himself.
That's her blood.
Yeah, but why?
She had blood all over her head.
Later on, police went to multiple areas throughout the city to check for Austin, but were still unable to locate him.
318, just information for the other units who might be checked.
Is he good at hide and seek? Boy.
And he possibly might be going to an apartment on Street as well.
I think I'm okay for photographs. You want to run through the room with the...
They're sure that he went out the window?
Yeah. I checked the house already. I wonder if she was asleep. I mean, I really didn't get to interview her. So, here's going to be the deal with trying to find him, right? Last week when he was doing the running around town stuff, he said he saw me a bunch of times when I was looking for him.
He would just run.
He just knows to duck and dive and dodge. And I don't know where to go now since everybody else has been cruising around. I mean, he's still close? I would imagine he's probably still right around here somewhere.
Could have just hopped on the bike trail and gone either direction. How old is this kid?
17.
318, residence is clear. He's not here.
His phone's been shot for a week, doesn't have any minutes. Unless they charged it in the last 3 or 4 days while I was off. I got his number. Right here. 10-4. He must have added minutes because it's ringing this time. Last week it wasn't.
I'm Officer Gordon. This is Deputy Leinfeld. We've spoken before. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with Austin tonight. He went over to his house.
Yeah, that's the last I know.
So, well, he came in through her window tonight and her. So it's imperative that we find him.
Yeah.
Any idea where he might have gone? I mean, we're checking kind of the usual spots.
God, yeah, you should find him and put him in jail.
I mean, the problem with this park is, like, there's so many sheds that are unlocked. There's campers parked on the road, literally be hiding anywhere.
Is she gonna be okay?
None of them didn't appear life-threatening. I mean, I'll say that much. But I also didn't get a good look at it. It sounds like she was in the hand and possibly the head and the neck. So I don't know if something happened between him and her today. I know he's kind of been spiraling the last week or so. Yeah. No. If he comes home, I would advise probably not even letting him in. I don't know what frame of mind he's in right now.
We'll be keeping his ass out.
Yep. So lock the doors. You know, as soon as you see him, give us a call right away.
Yeah, we sure will.
Okay.
And he's all yours. Believe me, if he was here.
Jesus Christ. See, that's the difference. If she was black, man, she would not be cooperating like that.
You could take him.
Yep. Oh, absolutely.
I support what you guys do. I'm just, oh my God, I can't believe this happened.
They were eventually able to contact him by phone, during which it sounded like he was walking outside.
I just don't want to, I don't know what's going to mess up his track.
Here's how the average man's life would change if he never saw an ad again. Day 1, he would install...
Talk to him? Hey, Austin, you okay, buddy? No? What's going on, man? Where you at? Why not? Yeah? She's gonna be okay.
319 has him on the phone, trying to figure out where he's at.
Where are you, buddy? You remember me? Dude, it's me from last week, all right? I know. It's me from last week, buddy. It's Officer Kingery. Okay, cool. Well, let's end this a good way then, huh? Yeah, this ain't the end of the world, man. She's gonna be okay. You're okay too yet. I couldn't hear you, sorry.
I just her.
She's gonna be okay, Austin. Okay, that's the important part right now.
Did. Yeah, buddy, you did.
She'll be all right. We got her help, and she's okay.
Bro, I need her. What don't you get?
I know, man. I know.
I've been away for a long time, bro. I'm 17. I'm trying as an adult.
I know how you feel right now, but Austin, you and I, what we don't want to do is make this any worse.
So at least he's not completely insane. At least he has some conscious. But yeah, he's right though. That's gonna be bad for you in court though, because you were obviously very aware of what you were doing. You did it. You planned it. You knew what happened. So this is obviously calculated and planned. So I mean, gee, good Lord, man.
And it is okay. Right now, it's not the end of the world.
Nuclear with it.
Okay.
I say go nuclear with it. Cause what the fuck now? What if I got to lose now? My whole life just got.
Golly.
Where are you at, dude? Where can I find you instead of somebody else finding you? I would rather talk to
someone
you.
else find me, if I'm being honest.
I know. I don't want that to happen, though. I would rather me and you talk and we get this hashed out, man.
He also mentioned making statements about by police and said that if he were found, he would need to be killed.
We can handle this.
And for those of you that don't know, basically that's a scenario where a person chooses to force officers into a position where they are forced to take their life. Meaning that, say for instance, if a person is in distress, right? This person is in distress. Let's say a girl broke his heart, and he just wants to end it, but he doesn't necessarily have the courage to do it himself. This guy might then go out and do an armed robbery, not for the or hurt people, do things with the intent of drawing the attention of the police, then escalate the situation to a point where the officer is the one who takes his life and not him himself. Or you have a situation where a person is just like, you know what, I'd rather go than go to jail, so y'all gonna have to do it to me. And both of these scenarios, I mean, they're not good scenarios, but just a little background on what he's referring to.
You and I.
Oh, if the cops show up, man, I'm willing.
Is there a place that you and I can meet where we can like have some distance and we can talk this out?
314 further information. He's making bad cop statements. He says if he sees a cop, he's gonna die.
No.
So we don't have a
Not to be rude
confrontation?
or anything, but I'm gonna hang up this call now because I have things I gotta take care of before I die.
Austin, please.
He's so level-headed and logical. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess I see your point, buddy.
Please don't do this, buddy. Okay?
It's too fucking late, man.
You gotta work with me here, man.
Really care, but
You gotta
Shout out to this officer for trying, though.
work with me here.
why?
So that nothing bad happens, okay?
Dude, so nothing bad happens, even though I just someone.
She's gonna be okay though. That's what I'm telling you, man. She's gonna be all right.
Now he has a point there because look, you probably are gonna get charged as an adult, and there are gonna be consequences. But he is technically right. Your life, never mind.
I don't want this to go, you know. This is as bad as it's got to get right now.
314 is listening to him on the phone. It sounds like he's probably walking.
Nope.
Cause that's assault with a deadly weapon. You still gonna get that. You definitely, attempted. You gonna get attempted. Breaking and entering, trespass. Yeah. You're gonna be a felon, buddy. You're gonna be a felon, and by some accounts, by most people's accounts, your life might be over. It's definitely gonna be a hard road for you.
Please let me help you. He won't tell me where he is. He's definitely outdoors walking somewhere. He won't meet me anywhere. He's making threats of by cop again. He sounded pretty convincing. If we find him,
Yeah, I believe him.
it's gonna happen. You know, and normally in this situation we could just let him cool off. But
Yeah, but not like that. We can't even let him go home.
not with this. One of us should have that last lethal out.
Probably. I wonder if we should try calling him back. I think that'll just piss him off even more.
I don't know. It's a nightmare, the location. Absolute nightmare. Should I call him again?
I would try.
319. Can you note I tried to call, no answer. He won't tell me where he is. Remember what he was like last week?
Yeah.
He's
Way above
he's
it.
way above it. He remembered me though, and
During the call, dispatch pinged Austin's phone and was able to identify a possible location for him.
318 myself and 119 will head up.
hey man, it's me again. You all right?
If you're asking if I'm safe, yeah.
Okay. What can we do, man?
Look at him. He's just so logical and chill about that. Like he's just like, yeah, if you're asking if I'm safe, yeah. I mean, I'm not good. You know what I mean? It's like, I hate people like this because, look, I don't agree with anything you're doing, but it's like, he's just logical and chill. I could never be that logical and chill in that situation. Yeah, if you're asking if I'm good, I mean, if you're asking if I'm safe, yeah. Just, no, I would.
How can we handle this?
Can we have him back on the phone? What did he say?
He said he's safe right now. What that means?
Austin soon agreed to meet at the high school where police had interacted with him during a prior incident. Before leaving, a few officers stayed at the pinged location in case Austin was being misleading about where he was.
Hello.
Hey, will you meet with me somewhere, Austin?
No.
You gotta get yourself turned in, buddy. Okay?
I'm either way.
Well,
Let me enjoy a little bit of freedom for another hour or so.
will you meet?
That's all I ever have.
What? Let me enjoy another hour of freedom or so. He said, "But life is over. At least let me just chill for another hour or so. Got some stuff I gotta do. Gotta whack off a bit. Gotta look at some porn. Gotta do corn. Dang." But yeah, all these things. All all these things that a person, I guess, would want to do if they feel like their life is over. I guess it's just like, let me be.
Will you meet with me somewhere at least? Tell me where you are, and I'll come meet with you.
I don't trust people right now.
I understand that.
Police.
Yeah, I understand that. Me and you got history, right, bud? I mean,
history.
We do. You and I do. You and some of the other cops don't, but you and I do. I treated you like a man last week. Remember?
Don't. Fuck that guy.
Sure. But
CBT really Nuggets Help Desk. How can I help? Hello?
But I treated you like a man.
I'm not mad at him. He's really trying. He really is.
Man last week, remember? I didn't throw you in my car and stuff you.
He's full of it, but he trying. You know what I'm saying? This kid is effed. He's effed. That's what I'm saying. Don't get it twisted. He's effed. So I mean, the whole man, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, it's not that big a deal from your perspective because you're trying to get him. But from his perspective, it's probably the end of the world. Just saying. It's trying to be nuanced.
I know, dude. I just want to handle this, me and you.
We both know that's not how it's going to happen.
It's got to, man. It's the only way this ends a good way.
Dude, there is no good way.
There's the way that we have right now, and then there's a bad way. And what we have right now is not the end of the world.
Dude,
I think it's a bad way, which is right now, and then there's a worse way. Would be a better way to say that.
I'm going to prison for a long time.
I told you she's going to be fine.
I will never be able to purchase firearms. I will never be able to get a good job. I just turned my life away.
He's right. He's right. That's what people don't understand. When you become a felon, you literally you can't purchase firearms. You can't vote. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Jobs are literally not gonna hire you. You can only get just lenient warehouse jobs, and then you're gonna be complaining about how much you get paid for the rest of your life. I'm just saying, dude got a point. He does have a point.
I don't think you understand.
You pick the spot, and I'll meet you there. Tell me where you're at, and I'll find you.
Meet me at the high school.
At the high school?
That's why the officer isn't responding to him, because he knows he's right.
Was that the same spot we were last time by the flagpole?
I would have them stay away for a minute. That's kind of a tricky thing to do, though.
I need people.
I need people.
Can't be just me and you.
They're going to have to sit like a block or two away.
He's agreeing to meet with me up at the high school. But if we have 6 squad cars fly in there all at the same time before I get there, he's probably not going to do it. Probably the same place we met with him last week.
I copy. I'll head over there.
You're going to ride in the same car since like 2 squad. I'll park over by...
I'm out with the subject here at Quincy and staff. I don't know that it's him.
I don't know what this guy looks like.
He looks like
I know him.
a trailer park boy. That's the best way I could say it. Like a guy that works in a mechanic shop.
Nope, that's not him. Yep, I saw it, man. 318, that's not going to be him. If 108 and 512 want to stay in this area, just in case that ping comes back in the same. Yeah, if you guys hang out here.
This guy is low-key a super villain. Somebody should make a story about this.
Here, just in case it pings back here. 18 location, I'm walking in from the library.
You think he really gonna meet him, or you think he just capping? I think he just capping. I think he playing with him. That's crazy.
In the north.
I'm gonna try calling him. 319, we don't have eyes on him here. The spot he was at the high school last week. Tried calling him again, he didn't answer.
At the high school, dispatch received a sudden 911 call from someone claiming to know Austin's whereabouts and that he was running around the ping location before abruptly hanging up.
We're getting a call now that he's at the Quincy Street apartments. We're trying to get exact apartment in the building. I'm not sure who it is. We're getting a call about it, but they just hung up on us.
I can see him calling and saying he's up there.
He said outside the Quincy Street apartments, now running, and the caller hung up.
I'm gonna stay.
I'll stay here.
A deputy who stayed at the location advised they had found Austin and had him at gunpoint after he tried to flee on foot.
108, where's your truck? 108, we got him outside those apartments. He's running southbound.
I'll go to Bluebird.
I might go with you.
So he's heading southwest.
So this dude sent them on a wild goose chase to the high school while he was running around in their apartment. That's what I'm saying. That's diabolical. Dude is way too calm and like, just what's going on?
Wait, I'm at gunpoint. There's bystanders. It's going to be a group of younger juveniles.
318 on scene. I got less lethal.
several officers responded and observed that he was holding a knife in his right hand.
Hey, look at me and keep talking to me, okay? No, I'm good. Drop the knife.
Austin, drop the knife, man. Just drop the knife, man. Drop the knife.
No,
Austin, drop the knife.
yeah, I'll stab myself. Either way, I'm gonna... Stop.
Stop. Drop the knife, Austin.
Looks like we got a little f***ing audience, all these other people.
Drop the knife, Austin.
Austin, man, let's talk about it.
What's there to talk about?
Austin, drop the knife.
How many times do you say that?
Quite a lot.
Can you at least just sit and take a breath for a little bit? No, I'm good. We'll back up. Just sit down for a second, take a breath, okay? You just need to stop and think for a minute, okay? That's what I'm trying to do, but my mind just keeps drawing a blank.
Richie, you ready if you need to move up?
It's not over. You're 17. Let's talk about it.
No, it's not.
Can you just drop the knife so we can talk, man?
You cover me, Richie, so I can talk to him?
All right, guys, this is literally like one of the coolest parts I love about his setup.
Okay. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy, it's me.
Yeah.
Okay? You okay?
What do you think?
I know things aren't good right now, but like we talking on the phone, dude, okay? We gotta
That's what I say. I mean, he has a point. What do you think? Obviously not.
we gotta stop it now. Like we said, it's not the end of the world right now. She's gonna be okay. She's fine. This has gotta be it though, Austin, okay?
314. Stage medical at the middle school.
Just put that thing down, okay? Please. Who's got less? One? Just one? We got 2 less lethals? That's... Travis, you want to come over here? Or no? Got a shot?
I'm alright. I like my angle. Just watch out for the bounce.
Go right up.
Seeing that the other officers were prepared for a less lethal response, a round was deployed at Austin.
I'm gonna go off you.
Impact!
Oh my God.
Drop the knife! Drop it! Drop the knife!
It is dropped.
Get it all the way up!
He said it is.
Your attack dog being put to good use, I see. It's training. Holy fuck.
319. Less lethal deployed. Shot. First responders, please. To, I think we're at, what, 510? We're 95.
You got anything else on you?
I got my keys, my wallet.
You got any other knives? Any needles?
No.
Anything that's gonna poke, stick, or stab me?
No, just the one.
Did somebody pick that up?
Yeah, that's right.
You got it? Alright.
Anything, eh?
Sit him on his butt. Get this side.
That work? Thank you, sir. You bet. Thank you.
My phone. Jeez. That thing I got shot with.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Was it worth it? That's my question. Was it worth it, bro? Like, you went through all this just because, like, you were taking pictures of us. I mean, you were being a weirdo. We have to be honest about that stuff. I sympathize with people going through heartbreak, and I'm never gonna tell anybody how to grieve or how to deal with that. Deal with that stuff. If you want to go through red pill rage, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, rant about women, go through it. We all did. I did. But at the end of the day, bro, y'all gotta stop hurting these women just because they don't want you. It's not right. It's not right. It's wrong.
Appreciate you guys' help. We were a little short tonight.
Phone baton. Stand up.
Oh, fuck. You pull my pants up or what?
No. Grab him in a minute.
Where's he got it?
It's in his leg.
In the thigh?
Yeah, I got it. His phone took the majority of the hit, looks like.
Oh, you up my phone?
Maybe.
It's $50 for that thing anyway.
We got a car up.
What a snarky. He's so snarky.
Oh, God. Oh, my phone, man.
You got budget numbers from him?
Right over here.
All right, thanks,
guys.
boss. Good work. All right, I'm going to take a seat in here for a second.
Mark that. Holy f***, that hurts. Oh.
You just pop my body cam off and run it. Hit him right in the phone, huh? I don't know where it was. You scared him just enough.
So he took a less lethal in the left thigh. We've got him in the back of that squad car now. It looks like his phone absorbed the majority of it. But
Austin, are you hurt anywhere else? Are you hurt anywhere else? Okay, just your leg?
Yeah! Wow!
He said that hurt like a...
It was a 40 millimeter less lethal round. Looks like the phone took most of it, but he still has some pain in his thigh.
So he got shot, he didn't get stabbed.
Nope, shot with the less lethal.
You got shot with this. It hit him right. It hit him square in the phone though. So I think that took the brunt of it. It must have been in his pocket.
Let's get the cot. Let's get the cot. Same incident?
What's that?
Same incident?
Yeah, this is the guy. Lost any drugs or alcohol tonight, just so I can tell these guys no? No? Okay.
You'll have to talk to her. I couldn't get a lot out of her because we were trying to get her out of into the ambulance. Okay. It sounds like she wasn't even, like he went through the window where she wasn't even paying attention, so yeah. I don't know what she's going to say.
You're sure you're not hurt anywhere else? It's just the leg? Okay.
Doesn't really hurt anymore.
No? Okay. I think we're still going to get you looked at though, alright?
Thank you guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's awesome.
Ow, ow.
Yeah. Just you can just stay sitting up for now.
I'm going to go call mom, let her know that he's going to the hospital and in jail. Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
At the hospital, he stated that he was going to prison for a long time, admitted he didn't know why he did it, and expressed that he loved her.
You go down Alaska High?
I did.
Drop out or what?
Expelled.
Okay.
I ain't even got shit going for him. That's some cute little white girl. They can get away with everything. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Get away then. Yeah, I went up for what I did. Can get, if I'm lucky, probably 20 years.
I read him Miranda. He wouldn't talk, but as I was talking to him, he would say shit. He'd be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I loved her. I'm going to prison for 20 years.
So she said that when she woke up, he was strangling her, but didn't restrict her airway or anything like that. 'Cause I was like, did it restrict your airway at all? She said, no, he's a pussy, so.
314 out of the jail.
Jesus Christ. God.
Concrete bench to the left. Take a seat. Don't get up until the jailers come out. I know we searched you a couple times else. You don't have anything else on you, do you? No, like little pocket knives, nothing hidden anywhere. No? Okay. I just don't want them to find it and have another charge. You've been up all night, Austin? Have you been up all night? Is that why you're tired? Okay. You normally stay up all night or no? No? Hey, Austin. Can I maybe try to stay awake just until they come out?
As a result, Austin was charged with felony counts of attempted first-degree intentional homicide, armed burglary, and was subsequently given a cash bond set at $50,000. Over a year later, he was found guilty due to a no-contest plea of attempted first-degree intentional homicide. The other charge was dismissed but read in. Ultimately, Austin was sentenced to 16 years in Wisconsin State Prison, followed by 4 years of extended supervision. And again, don't forget to visit our storytelling channel.
That's insane. That is insane, man. Bro, it's not worth it, man. That's the thing. It's like, you know, it's not worth it. Look, I'm telling you, like I said, I get heartbreak. I get it. But I'm telling you, it is not worth crashing out over. It's not, bro. Like, y'all women, yeah. Look, women are cold, man, but y'all gotta stop hurting these women just because they don't want you, man. It's not right. It's not cool. It's not cool. Like, I'm so glad he's still here to tell the tale. I mean, still here, but I mean, glad she's still here. You know what I mean? Because what if he had really unalived her? It's not right. It's not right. All she did was just push you away because you were being a weirdo. You shouldn't have been being a weirdo. I'm just like, just for real. Not, but her response saying that you restrict your airways, no, because he's a pussy is crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe to the video and to the platform. I mean, because we are, yeah, we pumping out content. And you know what I mean? It's just, this is insane.